You better watch out. Better not cry. Better not pout.
Why?
I'm telling you why.
The holidays are just around the corner. With so many films celebrating the most wonderful time of the year, these Christmas movies stand apart from the rest.
But I don't need anybody. I'm independent.
Yeah? Me too.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today we'll be counting down the top 10 Christmas movies of all time. But before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for good luck. Number 10, The Grinch 2018.
And as the Grinch looked around, he felt downright scared.
Not to be mistaken for the live-action adaptation featuring Jim Carrey, The Grinch is an animated retelling of the story we all know and love with an extra touch of Dr. Seuss to bring the visuals to life. Christmas is the worst time of year in the eyes of the Grinch. He resents the residents of Whoville and their general merriment as they prepare for their Christmas celebrations. When the Whos decide to make Christmas even bigger and brighter this year, the Green Grump hatches a plan to silence their holiday cheer.
This is our enemy. You will want to unwrap it and play with it.
Number 9, The Muppet Christmas Carol.
Tuppence apiece while they last.
They won't last long the way you're eating them.
Hey, I'm creating scarcity. Drives the prices up.
The Muppets recreate the classic Charles Dickens tale, with Kermit playing Bob Cratchit and the other Muppets weaving in and out of the story. Scrooge is visited by 3 Christmas spirits throughout the night: the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas yet to come. These 3 specters show Scrooge the error of his self-serving ways, but it seems as though the old man may be beyond any hope of redemption and happiness.
There's only 2 things in this life I hate: heights and jumping from them.
Too late now. Come on, I'll catch you.
Number 8, Krampus.
I knew St. Nicholas was not coming this year.
When you think of your stereotypical Christmas movie, a horror film is probably the last thing that comes to your mind. For every child on the nice list, there's always a few children who end up on the naughty list. When Max's squabbling family causes him to lose his festive spirit, he's visited by Krampus, a horned Christmas demon with the worst of intentions. As Krampus lays siege to the Engel household, the family must band together to save themselves from a monstrous fate.
I just wanted Christmas to be like it used to be.
Number 7, The Nightmare Before Christmas. There seems to be a never-ending debate as to whether Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas should be classified as a Christmas movie or a Halloween movie. But why can't it be both? Jack Skellington is the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town, but his entire outlook on life changes when he stumbles across the more festive Christmas town. Amazed by this completely cozy and happy town, Jack plans to steal Christmas for himself. He even goes so far as to impersonate Santa Claus. Jack soon realizes the 2 holidays don't coexist well, and eventually he allows the real Santa to save Christmas for everyone.
Happy Halloween! Merry Christmas!
Number 6, A Charlie Brown Christmas.
You think you're so smart with that blanket. What are you gonna do with it when you grow up? Maybe I'll make it into a sport coat.
First premiering all the way back in 1965, A Charlie Brown Christmas is the first TV special based on the classic Peanuts comic strip. In A Charlie Brown Christmas, Charlie Brown finds himself depressed despite the onset of the cheerful holiday season. Lucy encourages him to direct a neighborhood Christmas play, but his efforts are ignored by his peers when he chooses a sad-looking sapling as his Christmas tree centerpiece.
Everything I do turns into a disaster. I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
Number 5, Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
It's perfect.
perfect.
Well, since I'm a Kringle, I had to grow one sooner or later.
This 1970s stop-motion classic starts off with Special Delivery Kluger introducing the tale of Santa Claus. Burgermeister Meister Burger, the grumpy mayor of the sad city of Sombertown, is tasked with caring for a baby by the name of Claus. Instead of caring for the orphan, Burgermeister Meister Burger sends him to the orphan asylum. Baby Claus gets lost during the trip to the orphanage and is brought to the Kringle family, where he's given the name Chris. Chris wants nothing more than to help the Kringles earn back their title as first toy makers to the king, but that's easier said than done after Burgermeister Meister Burger outlaws all toys in Sombertown.
This is outrageous! Toys! Toys everywhere!
Number 4. A Christmas Carol. Though the City of London is awaiting the joyful arrival of Christmas, miserly Ebenezer Scrooge thinks it's all humbug, berating those closest to him for wishing to celebrate the holiday. When visited by the ghost of his late business partner, he's warned of 3 spirits that will visit him on the same night. The ghosts take Scrooge on a journey through past, present, and future in the hope of transforming his bitterness.
Merry Christmas! Oh my God!
Number 3. Frosty the Snowman.
What's the matter, Frosty?
Who? Is there a thermometer around here?
Over there in the wall. Why?
After a group of school children make their very own snowman, a discarded top hat brings it to life. The top hat belongs to a magician named Professor Hinkle, and he understandably wants it back after seeing it bring a snowman to life. At first, Frosty the Snowman is a jolly happy soul without a care in the world. But that all begins to change as the temperature starts to rise and Frosty begins to melt. In an attempt to keep him alive and away from Professor Hinkle, the kids help Frosty get up to the North Pole.
If you so much as lay a finger on the brim, I'll never bring you another Christmas present as long as you live.
Number 2. The Polar Express.
Boy, that guy sure likes to show off with his ticket punch. Look at that wise guy punched on my ticket. L.E. What the heck does that mean?
It turns out Frosty isn't the only one hitching a ride to the North Pole. In fact, the plot of the Polar Express completely revolves around a trip to the northernmost point on the planet. When a young boy begins to question the existence of Santa Claus, he's taken on an extraordinary train ride called the Polar Express. Throughout this journey, the boy, as well as other children, make their way to the North Pole and regain their faith in Christmas and Jolly St. Nick himself. Through self-discovery, the boy quickly learns that the wonder of life never fades for those who believe.
What would you like for Christmas?
Me.
You.
And number 1, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes, sir. You and that wonderful nose of yours.
My nose, sir?
Ho, ho, ho.
This iconic Christmas classic is a relatable tale for people of all ages. Rudolph is constantly ridiculed for his bright red nose. One day he's pushed to his breaking point and runs away from home, ending up in a place for unloved toys called the Island of Misfit Toys. Rudolph eventually returns home just in time to save the day. Santa is about to cancel Christmas due to a fast-approaching snowstorm. But when he sees Rudolph's bright red nose, he changes his mind and asks Rudolph to lead the sleigh. Rudolph agrees and convinces Santa to make a stop at the Island of Misfit Toys and deliver all of the forgotten toys to new homes. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is one of the longest-running TV specials of all time and was groundbreaking in its use of stop-motion with puppets.
Wake up! Don't you know it's time to come out?
When Christmas Day is here.
Well, that's it. What did you guys think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Check out these other videos from the Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never miss another video again.